What's up, you guys? My name is Justin and welcome to my channel 502 Fragrance Reviews, where the goal of my channel is to give great recommendations for amazing fragrances, while at the same time bridge the gap between those who are knowledgeable about fragrances and those who are not as knowledgeable about fragrances. And today, I got a pretty cool video for you guys. This is my first time doing this type of video. I'm gonna have lots of these videos planned. I have a fragrance haul for you guys. I have got I've got 5 fragrances. I also ordered 2 samples as well. There was also a 6th fragrance that I did have in my cart, but I was too late in putting the order, so I didn't get a chance to get that because that's sold out. So I got 5 fragrances for you guys. All of these are fall winter themed, like, you know, it's good for now. I went ahead and went with like a mini fall winter fragrance haul of some nice inexpensive fragrances that are really nice when it comes to quality though. Like, you're getting like a lot for your money's worth. So before I kind of show you these fragrances, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. So I got a lot of great videos planned for you guys, and hit the post notification bell to let you know whenever I upload new videos, because I'm going to be pumping out videos for you. So without further ado, let's get into this fragrance haul. The first fragrance that I got, actually, I'm just going to do it in this random order. This fragrance right here is an Issei Miyake fragrance, and you probably, people in the fragrance community, they've heard about this for sure, but you know, the average consumer, you probably have not heard about this fragrance, because for some reason Issei Miyake, he doesn't put his stuff in department stores anymore. The good ones you can't find in department stores. This is Issei Miyake Noir Argent, yeah. Got unboxed it right here, see? Like that. So this one right here, I've already got Issei Miyake's Pulse of the Night, and I got a review of that coming. But I'm gonna review this one too. Okay, so some of the main notes that you got in this fragrance, some of the main notes you got: grapefruit, leather, and myrrh. And I don't know how, I don't know why, but this fragrance smells like Hawaiian Punch. I don't know how. I'm gonna spray this real quick. I'm gonna do all these on test strip for you. This one, it just smells like Hawaiian Punch. I don't get it. Like, I skin tested this last night. I put it on my skin, and it is darker on the skin than test strip. It's darker on the skin, and this lasted a very long time. This lasted 10+ hours because I sprayed these fragrances on last night, and when I woke up in the morning, this was still on me, like, pretty good. Yeah. When I smell this, I get Hawaiian Punch. That's really what I get, in the best way possible too. When I sprayed this on my skin last night, I did, as it dried down, I did get a nice darkness, like from leather and patchouli, and you do get various spices in here as well, from nutmeg and saffron. I think there's a few other spices in here, but you definitely have a prominent grapefruit in the top. But this one, I forgot what I spent on this. I'm gonna leave the link below to where you can check these out. I didn't spend a lot. It was like 40 or 50ish range, maybe 50ish. But this is quality, man. Issei Miyake is just putting out great ones now. This one right here, I'm going to give it some more wearings before I'm doing a full review. I'm probably going to do a review on all of these, I believe. I'm going to review on, I think, on all of these. This one right here is the first one that I'm showing you. It's Issei Miyake's Noir Argent. It's really good. I'm loving this on test strip, and it's also good on skin. It is very long lasting. After just that one test from last night, I can tell it already. This is a beast in longevity. This lasted 10 hours. Yes, that's Issei Miyake's Noir Argent. Review coming eventually. This next fragrance I want to show you guys has picked up a little buzz in the fragrance community. Cubano, I saw him talk about this fragrance in one of his videos. I can't remember which video it was, but this fragrance is from Roberto Cavalli, and this is Roberto Cavalli Uomo. People are saying that they're kind of trying to mimic that style of bottle, like this. See the bottle? They're kind of mimicking Versace Eros, I believe. I can see that. This one right here, yeah. This one, out of the 5 that I've got, you're gonna see the other ones. This one's the most seductive type of scent. This is a seductive scent. I could see this being really good on date nights, and probably date nights for sure. I'm gonna do skin testings because when I sprayed this here last night. I remember I sprayed this. Did 1, 2. This didn't last long. It died down very quick. It didn't have good longevity on my skin. I'm gonna give it multiple testings. When I smell this one in the opening of this one's nice. I like the opening of this one. Some of the prominent notes that you got in this, you got violet, honey, and saffron. So that's pretty cool. Definitely unique. This one right here, it is, oh my goodness, yeah, the opening of this is insane. This has got the best opening out of all the ones I'm showing you, and it's in I'm tasting it now. This one, it definitely comes off powdery on account of the violet, because violet is really prominent in this fragrance. Some people say this kind of gives off a like an iris type vibe. I disagree. It is powdery, but it's powdery in its own right on account of the violet. I've got a few other iris bombs, and this goes in a different direction of powdery. To me, I now can tell the difference between violet powdery and iris powdery. Violet powdery to me is not lipstick at all. But when you first spray this, the violet's there, but you get a really nice burst of saffron. I want to get into more saffron fragrances. If any of y'all know any saffron fragrances, let me know in the comments, because I may check it out. I'm researching myself anyway. This one has got honey in here. There's honey and tonka bean. Definitely gives it a nice sweetness. Somewhat gourmand-like as well. I want to do more skin testings on this. This one right here, like I said, all these are good for the fall, winter time. This one right here, I can see it's been really good for date nights because it's a really nice seductive type scent. Like, you wear this, you cuddle up with your boo thing, whatever. Intimate encounters, you know the drill. I'm going to do testings on this because I want to see if this will make my top 10 date night fragrances video. I gotta see. For now, I'm liking it. It's Roberto Cavalli, Uomo. The next fragrance I want to show you guys is one that I gotta give it some more testings. This is definitely my least favorite out of all these right here. I've already got one fragrance from this brand, so I wanted to get this one because I heard about this one too. This comes from the house of Bentley, right? And this is Bentley for Men Absolute. Another one right here, all black. The older bottles used to be black right here, and then up here it used to be gold, but now it's all black. Was there a reformulation? I don't know. I doubt it. But anyway, I definitely want to do a review on this, even though I'm not blown away by it, because this one is supposed to be really comparable to Gucci Pour Homme 1. I don't have that fragrance. It's discontinued a long time ago. For you guys that don't know about fragrances too much, the average consumer, Gucci Pour Homme is pretty well known in the fragrance community as a discontinued gem. You can probably, the bottles now, if you could even find it on eBay, the price is skyrocketed. Don't even worry about buying that fragrance. Instead, you'll want to buy this one because the perfumer that made Gucci Pour Homme 1 also made this. Actually, I think, yeah, when Gucci discontinued Gucci Pour Homme 1, I'm pretty sure that perfumer wasn't too happy about it. So he kind of made a more modern version of that in this one. This and Gucci Pour Homme gets compared a lot. This is a really dry, woody scent. Definitely a dry, woody scent. And I've got another dry, woody scent on here that I'm about to show you last. That I like that one way more than this. Some of the main notes you got in this, you got incense, cedarwood, and papyrus, and sandalwood too, and even got oud. I mean, quite a few. Yeah, this is dry, woody. I'm gonna give this more. I've got to give this more words. I can't just use last night's example as me just throwing this fragrance away. I do like it, but I just like these other ones more. I definitely gotta get this more wearings. If you're a person that likes woody scents, odds are you're gonna like this one. Or like if you like a more masculine scents, there's a good chance you like this. This is really masculine for sure. This one, very, very dry, woody, a little bit resinous, a little bit spicy. This one right here, let me see. Actually, I sprayed this on earlier, I think. Let me see if it's still on my skin. I think I sprayed it on earlier. It's still there, but it's faint. This one right here, I've really wanted to get my nose on, and I'm finally glad that I did, because you can find, I mean, all of these right here to me are inexpensive. You can find all these at a great price. This does smell like quality. The Bentley that I said I've already got is Bentley for Men Intense. I do like that one more than this one. But don't underestimate these car companies, fragrance brands, because some of their fragrances are really good, whether it be Bentley, Mercedes-Benz, I think there's another one too. This one right here is good though. Definitely gotta do more testings. I want to do a review for you guys. This is Bentley for Men Absolute. This next fragrance, I really wanted to pick this up quick before hype comes up about this fragrance. I think this fragrance is gonna get hyped really soon if it hasn't already. This comes from the house of Calvin Klein, and this is Calvin Klein. This is Euphoria Amber Gold. This one right here. And this one, I like the bottle of this and the color. I like it. Calvin Klein's taking the page from Issei Miyake this time around. No, I'm not saying they copied the scent. I'm just saying that this is a really good Calvin Klein fragrance, but it's not in department stores. Why do that, Calvin Klein? This one came out last year, so this is new. Some of the main notes you got in this, you've got amber, honey, and incense. This one's cool because I think this is the first fragrance that I've came across personally where it's got amber and incense in it. Typically with amber fragrances that I've come across so far, amber-based fragrances, whether it be Mason Francis, Kirkjohn, Grand Soir, Laura Mercier, Ombre Passion, Armanico Profumo, those are like common amber scents, I guess. Not common. I don't know. Like I've smelled that, like a few times. This is the first amber scent that, to me, it's coming across unique to me. On account of, I guess, just amber, honey, and incense as the prominent notes. That's pretty cool. This one is really good. This is my second favorite out of this haul. It's competing for that first one. I am so glad I got this one because this one was, I know it came out last year, but this one right here, I heard and got it before it got discontinued. I'm not saying it's going to, but I would, and yeah. Very few YouTubers have put out videos on this, I think very few, so I do want to get a review of this one out really soon before the other bigger YouTubers do it, because I feel like they're going to at some point. I really do. I think this one's going to be hyped up. This one is really nice. It is sweet from account of amber and honey, but it's also definitely got a balsamic, like smoky quality on account of incense in here. You also get, in the mid to the end, you definitely get a woodiness in here because you've got cypress and vetiver in here, but it's all about amber, incense, and honey. This one's really good, and this one definitely lasted long on my skin, and it projected pretty well. This one projected good, man. This one is a nice one. To me, this is not your juvenile, younger person type of scent, or like that type of scent. It's more of a grown man style scent. I definitely do. Older men's, like I'm not saying this is only for old guys, but you gotta be more mature, right? I could see this being somebody's special occasion type scent, honestly. I'm not saying it has to be reserved for that, but I think this is one right here. I do want to dress a little bit somewhat nice wearing this. I don't think I want to wear this casually. I don't want to wear this casually. This fragrance right here, this puts me in a similar vibe. I'm not saying it smells the same. This fragrance puts me in a similar vibe to Naxos by Xerjoff. This puts me in that. It's got that like it's like that grown man type of honey scent. Cause in Xerjoff Naxos, honey is one of the main notes with tobacco and cinnamon, I believe. But in this one, it's honey with amber incense, like I keep on saying over and over. This one right here, I am going to give this more wearings. I want to put out a review as soon as I can with this, because if it's a fragrance hasn't been hyped up yet, maybe I'll hype it. I don't know, but I know it's coming. And that's Calvin Klein's Euphoria Amber Gold. Very good quality for the price that I paid for this. And the last fragrance I want to show you guys. Oh man, in this haul. Before that, actually, the two samples that I got Parfums de Marly's A Castor and Guerlain's Santal Royale. These two, okay, with the Guerlain Santal Royale, I'm not saying it's a bad fragrance. It's just not for me personally. I didn't like the opening that much at all. I really didn't. For some reason, you got the deeper, darker Middle Eastern type of feel in the base, but in the mid and the opening, you got citruses like neroli, and then at the mid you got peach. I don't know why they did that. The dry down of this is better than the opening, like miles ahead of the opening. But even the dry down to me is like, I'm still not feeling it too much, but it's better. This one did last a long time though, so longevity is good. Rose, oud, and sandalwood are some of the main notes. This is definitely a sandalwood based fragrance though. It's not for me. And then Parfums de Marly's A Castor, I wanted to sample this because I wanted to check it out. I'm still on the search for a nice rose oud fragrance, and this one was good. It was borderline animalic. It was like, no, it was a little bit animalic, but not in a bad way. This one right here did last long, and this is pretty freaking potent. This is potent. I'm gonna give this one some wearing, see if I like it more. For now, I think it's pretty good. But no, anyway, this last fragrance, enough of the wait. This comes from Lalique, and this is one I really want to check out. This is Lalique's Encre Noir a l'Extrême. I really like this bottle, and look at that juice color. Look at that. This one, oh my gosh, this one's great. This is what when I was talking about the Bentley, when I was talking about this one, I said there's another dry woody scent in this haul that I like way more than this, and it's this. This one is, when people say that they think that this is niche quality, I get it. I get it, 100%. This is a fragrance right here I'm 100% gonna keep. For some reason, really good sprayer. For some reason, I've been seeing more and more posts recently on Fragrantica saying that this one's gotten reformulated. I mean, we'll see about that. I'm gonna skin test this, because I actually have not skin tested this yet. I skin tested most of the other ones, but not this one. Oh my gosh, this one is so good. Vetiver, cypress, and incense are some of the main notes you got in here. This is grown man type scent. This is not for a younger person, unless they're really mature, I guess, and like personality wise. This one is great. This is a fragrance right here. I'm not gonna wear this casually either, actually. I'm gonna wear this when I'm dressed at least somewhat nicer. This, to me, personally, it doesn't suit this to be worn casual. Like, you see what I'm wearing now, a hoodie and like sweatpants. This doesn't fit that at all. This is a nice vetiver based fragrance. I need to start getting into more vetiver fragrances. And what a better way to get into vetiver than to smell this. This is like a smoky vetiver. Some vetiver fragrances, they go more fresh, some go more green. I think there's even bourbon vetiver, which is super dope. I'm about to check out a bourbon vetiver fragrance, but this is a smoky vetiver, nice smoky vetiver. The price that you pay for this discounters is ridiculous in a great way. Cause I think it's only like 30 something bucks. This to me is like $150 plus quality. Like, this is crazy. This does get comparisons to Chanel Sycamore. For those of y'all that don't know, people in the community say that, the fragrance community. I haven't smelled Chanel Sycamore yet. Maybe I'll get a sample and compare the two. But this one right here is so good. This one, all these are inexpensive fragrances. I've already did 5 inexpensive fall and winter fragrances for men. I'm gonna leave a card at the end to check that out. All these would have been like, and I could have did a top 10. I could have waited and just added these 5. This one is amazing. This is Lalique Unported Noir a l'Extreme. I do have a fragrance review coming on this one for sure. And yes, that's all I got for you guys today. Just like a nice fragrance haul. My first time ever doing a fragrance haul type of video, and you know, it's really satisfying to me. I like that I did this. I'm gonna have many other fragrance haul videos on the way. I do have a fragrance haul coming next well, it's December now, and this month, so I'm getting Redolescence fragrances coming in. I ordered like 4 or 5 of them. Yes, that's all I got for you guys today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, and I guess expect reviews on these coming soon. That's all I got for you guys. Till next time.